you have at the end of each chapter, you had in the first edition, I think, a hymn, and then also in your second edition now, a contemporary song at the end of each chapter. Once I heard a teacher at our Bible seminary say, pastors should watch carefully the theology of the hymns sung at church, because people follow much closer the doctrine they sing than the doctrine they hear in the sermons. Is that the reason you added hymns and contemporary songs to each of your chapters?
It's partly that. It's partly, I think, that when we learn more about God, there wells up within our hearts a sense of praise, a sense of wonder and awe and thanksgiving for who God is and what He has done. And music is such a wonderful way to express that joy and amazement that we feel. So every class I teach, students stand up and sing a hymn at the beginning of the class.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that is a very interesting practical suggestion for our folks here. Yeah. So there are then at least two good reasons for your hymns and songs. One, that, I mean, a person who reads with attention about that aspect of, let's say, God's character, it will just overflow from that in worship.
Yeah.
And also when he sings and teaches that in his Sunday school class or in his church, that song, then people will take that away with them, and that will leave an imprint in their heart, so that doctrine will be fixed there.
Yeah. Valdemar, I can't recall one sentence that my pastor said when I was growing up as a child, but I can remember dozens of hymns, and they'll come back to mind. Sweet Hour of Prayer, or Faith of Our Fathers.
Yeah.
What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Just
right.
And they'll come back to my mind. Even within the last day or two, some of those hymns came back.
Right. What a friend we have in Jesus. Em Jesus amigo temos. Also in Portuguese. And I remember that too, from singing it in German and in Portuguese as I grew up. Like you remember that too. Yeah. So.